Today we're going to see the giant pandas here at the Beijing Zoo. They have a panda hall or panda house that's supposed to be 2.5 acres of pandas, or at least a panda enclosure. We're gonna see how many pandas there are, I'm not sure. It only costs 28 Chinese yuan. That's great.
So you have one panda in this cage and you have another one in the other cage, and it's honestly a little bit sad because they keep going up to the cages and they're like one sitting on this rock trying to talk to the other one, it looks like. And they're trying to play with each other but they can't because they're separated by their cage, but they're so cute.
Off his belly.
It's a separate ticket entrance to get into the panda exhibit. So once you leave the pandas, you're done and you're into the rest of the zoo. So we're gonna do another lap of the pandas. According to our count, it looks like there's 10 pandas, 9 or 10 pandas here. And so we're gonna take another lap and try to check them out once more before we go and see the rest of the zoo. There's the restaurant back there. Ni hao. Ni hao. Yeah.
And didn't know what we were doing with all of these different things. So they came and showed us. So nice. That's really good. Yeah, that sauce is good. Ooh, and the onions are good flavor with it. Oh, I love that. Donnie, you're gonna like it. It's kind of tough. Yum.
Yeah, so you have is it scallions, duck sauce, cucumber, and then of course we have our duck, and then a pastry. It's kind of like a tortilla, and then wrap it up. So you get a lot of like freshness from the cucumbers, I guess.
Mm-hmm. And the onion, that's good flavor.
That duck sauce is almost barbecue. Do you get like a little bit like soy sauce kind of barbecue?
Yeah, maybe. Let's see. So they brought us. My mouth is full, but they brought us another plate of duck.
We're done with dinner at Beyond Yifang, and we were just outside and we saw that there's this little plaque on the outside of the building, and it talks about how this place was opened and founded in 1416, and like it is the place for Peking duck in Beijing, and it says it's like an important brand or ancient or important restaurant for all of China as well. So I'm really glad that we came here to have it. It did end up costing a little bit more than like any meal that we've had here. It was 204 CNY for it, but for an experience like that, to get it at like, the place, it is totally worth it to do that.
And it was so good. This is one of my favorite meals we've had so far. I would 100% recommend this. This is awesome. I want to see if they have this, like this quality at home. This was amazing.
Good morning. We had to get up at 4:30 this morning to get to the Beijing International Airport, but we are finally here. We are through security, and we have about 1 hour until our flight leave to Zurich, Switzerland. We have about a 10-hour flight to Warsaw. We'll have a little bit of a layover, and then we'll be on to Zurich. We should be getting there around 7 o'clock Zurich time in the evening. We're gonna go look for a lounge real quick so we can go relax briefly before our flight needs to start boarding. And then we'll be on our way. We'll be taking Polish Airlines. This will be a new experience, taking a brand new airline again, so this should be fun and interesting. Multiple rows are complaining about this. They brought paper towels out to everybody just to stuff up in there to stop the leaks from the air conditioner. So far, not a great start to Polish Airlines. Thank you.
Okay, we made it to Poland. Now we have a layover here for a while, so we'll look at the lounge.
After 3 hours in the Priority Pass Lounge, we have left because we're gonna go try to exchange all of our Asian money for new European money, get some Swiss francs and some, well, probably just do Swiss francs and then save the rest of it, the other euros for later. So we're gonna go try to exchange that. Honestly, we're not gonna get much because we don't have a whole lot left over, thankfully, but it's just really of no use to us anymore. So we just need to exchange that, and then our flight boards in about an hour. So we're gonna try to get this taken care of before we have to go and jump on the plane. So far, our time in Poland has been nice. There was really good food in the lounge. Nice white sausages, and they had Mexican dumplings and all kinds of other really good food. The Wi-Fi was not great, but at least we had some available, so not a whole lot to complain about. Just got to enjoy the afternoon here, or the evening for us, but afternoon local time. Freezing here. I am frozen. So after being up for 22 hours, we are now finally in Switzerland. It feels good, but we are exhausted, right?
And sleepy.
We think by the time we get to our Airbnb tonight and we finally get settled in, it will be a full 24 hours of being awake and traveling. But I think we'll get up tomorrow and it'll all be worth it, right? So as you can see, we made it to our Airbnb here in Zurich, and we are not in Asia anymore. The taxis here were ridiculous. Gone are the days where we could take, an hour plus long taxi ride in Bangkok, and it would cost us maybe $3. Now this taxi ride costs us about $55 for a 17-minute ride across Zurich to get to our Airbnb, but getting settled in here. We had a really nice host and a really nice room, and like I said in the airport, since we've been up for like about 24 hours, we are wiped. So we think that we're going to try to go ahead and call it a night, and then hopefully the jet lag won't be too bad and we'll get up in the morning, we'll be ready to take off and see everything we can find in Zurich. So I'm excited to see Zurich and start getting really into the Christmas spirit here in Europe, just doing a lot of Christmas sightseeing. So thank you all for watching. Be sure to follow along because things are about to get really holiday-y. Things are about to get really Christmassy.